Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everybody.
Here with my sidekick, Hank, and we're at Carvers Gap. Today we are going to crest Round Bald, Jane Bald, and heading north on the Appalachian Trail to camp at Doll Flats, which is approximately 13 miles hike. And tomorrow we're gonna make it to the Mountain Harbor Inn at US 19E. Grand total mileage on this is 15 miles, one of my favorite backpacking trips. Been here a couple times before. We have some pretty crappy weather for this hike, albeit it is very mild, 50 degrees at 5,500 feet elevation. And supposed to get down into the 40s tonight with rain off and on all day. But we're making the best of it and getting the experience, and it will be a trip for the records because come rain or shine, we're still out here on the trail. So I'm going to show you guys around and have a great time regardless. If we don't get views, I'll bring you whatever I can. So thanks for watching. All right, there's Jane Bald. Still in the fog. Get up here and you never know what to expect in the mountains. It could clear, but I'm not going to bet on it. All right, folks, so straight ahead here on the Appalachian Trail, there's a blue blaze right here on this signpost. That'll take you to Grassy Ridge Bald, which is another 7/10 of a mile or so. So it's about a 1.5 mile round trip. It is the highest summit here at Roan Mountain. We're not doing that because right now we're just trying to get to our destination because we're not going to have views anyway. So we're not going to miss anything. We'll come back and give you a view from there. However, if you wanted to see the view, on my previous Roan Mountain video, GoPro music video, I had a short little section there where I filmed it. But we're going this way. This is the AT continuing north, and we're going to take a break at Stan Murray's shelter and give you some more footage in between, but just wanted to explain to you what we're doing and why we're doing it. It's a nice cave, folks. I'll show you this real quick. It's not really a cave. Would be a place to take shelter though in a storm. I always like it. When I first saw it, I thought it was a cave back when I first came here. Smile, Hank. We are going up over Yellow Mountain right now. And we got peaks of sunshine up ahead. Right now it's cloudy behind me, but got blue skies showing up on the horizon here and there, so we might have a view. All right, folks, I just want to show you that right here, looking in the distance, we're coming up on the views for Little Hump and Big Hump. That'd be Little Hump there on the left, right there.
That's where we headed right there.
And Big Hump. Here's a little bit of history, folks. Revolutionary War era history. And you'd think they didn't have anything like that down here in the South. It'd be more Civil War history, but yeah, we had militiamen come through here. There's another sign over here. So we're going this way down to the Over Mountain shelter. This is the Over Mountain Trail, which intersects the Appalachian Trail. We'll come back and get on the trail here going north to our campsite at Doll Flats, where we'll crest Little Hump and Big Hump Mountains on the way. So take you down here to the Over Mountain shelter. As Hank slowly makes his way to the top, the crowd waits breathless.
I'm coming, RV. I'm coming.
He's making it. He can do it. mountain shelter down there. We've already made quite a climb. Beautiful, very historic site. All right, so I'm cresting Hump Mountain here in Roan Highlands on the Appalachian Trail. So this is the view we were looking at. I'm gonna show you the view behind. Look at these views. Just incredible as we get higher and higher up here. Hank's up there since I've been working on reviewing some video. Did I ever tell you guys that this is one of my all-time favorite trails? Roan Mountain, Tennessee. Oh yeah. Now we're at the summit of Hump Mountain. Long, arduous climb to the top, but we made it. And we got some views. Those clouds look a little ominous, so we'll see how it goes tonight, because it's going to be fun camping in the rain. All right, here we are. We've made it home for the night at Tall Flats. So we're going to find a suitable campsite and we'll talk to you in a little bit. All right, folks, we are at camp. We had some rain when we were setting up our tent and hammock. I'm in my hammock. Hank is not far away in his tent. And we got rained on here, so forecast was calling for rain tonight, so we might still get some rain moving in later in the night. I was eating my dinner out there and it was raining on me, but it stopped, thankfully. But yeah, I'm in my hammock here, rainfly above me, so wish us well. Hopefully it'll be a good night and we won't really get much rain, but winter hammock camping in the rain will be a new experience for me, so we'll see what happens. Good night, y'all. Well, folks, it's midnight. It is raining pretty hard out. And I say I'm not too happy with my choice in bringing a hammock instead of my tent. Because the rain is coming down pretty good. See that? The side there, and it's gotten onto my sleeping bag. I don't know if you could see it. But I got some dampness on my sleeping bag. I'm not too happy. First of all, about 10 o'clock, I had to get out and fix my hammock rain fly because it would come undone because I forgot my darn stakes. So I was using sticks off the ground to tie down the rain fly, and so a breeze came through, slight gusts, and it knocked the sticks out. So I had a damn rain fly covering my hammock that had moisture on it from rain previously, and anyway, I'm not too happy. The rain would just stop. Maybe I can get some sleep. I'm concerned about any incidents like wind gust knocking the rain fly down. So wish me luck, folks. Like I said, I really wish I would have brought my tent. Good morning, folks. Now we're on day 2 on the trail. So you can see I made it through the night and my rain fly dried. I'm sorry, I was beat ass tired last night when it was raining on me, so if I said something stupid, I'm sorry, because I didn't expect to have an issue like that. But yeah, I think what had happened was when my rain fly, the stakes came out because I forgot to bring my metal stakes, so I used these twigs to stake it out, and the wind had knocked it loose, and from the previous rain the water had fallen onto my stuff inside the hammock. So the lower part of my sleeping bag, the foot box, was damp. The upper part thankfully was not. It's all dry this morning. I think the breezy conditions helped evaporate it since it stopped raining at about 1 a.m. But yeah, you know, it was a good experience to hammock camp in the rain, but you know, I think there's a couple things I'd do differently next time. Like I'd keep my rain fly a little lower for one thing, but that was also because I was trying to set up under there and my back was hurting being hunched over. So I had a little bit higher so I didn't have to hunch over as much. But yeah, I'd definitely not forget to bring my stakes next time. But ultimately I think that tent camping is more comfortable in a heavy rainstorm like that. So, but you know, again, it was a good experience. So I didn't sleep much, but you know, at least I learned from it. So thanks for watching, everybody. If I don't film further, you know, I just want to say thank you to everyone who supports me and watches my channel. I appreciate all the love and support. All right, we're walking out in the dark now. It was just after 6 when we left camp. Sunrise isn't until after 7, close to 7:30. There's some hazards here walking out because it's a lot of big steps down. You gotta take your time, especially after the rain with the slippery conditions and mud. But it's always kind of a thrill walking out in the dark. I heard some coyotes yipping and yapping in the background. So you can see there's some city lights down there. Roan Mountain, Tennessee is what I would think, since that's the direction we're traveling in. But yeah, just wanted to give you a share there and let you know what we're up to. All right, folks, journey's end. Coming into the Mountain Harbor Inn, where we got a shuttle waiting for us at 9. There's Hank. And we're gonna shuttle back to Carvers Gap. Just wanna show you a look around. They have a nice tree house on the property. It'd be nice to stay in. I'm pretty sure it gets booked up though during hiker season. But we're coming into the property here. Wanted to show you guys. This is one of the best hostels, in my opinion. I've never spent the night here, but they have one of the best breakfasts you'll ever have, in my humble opinion. They do a buffet style, and first time I did Carvers Gap to Mountain Harbor Inn, which is about 15 miles, was 2.5 years ago. Did it by myself, and I came back a couple months later with my two friends. And then I did a third time with two friends, and now a fourth time with Hank. So yeah, it's one of my favorites. So anyway, thanks again for watching. See you later.